Breaking news. Governor blasts federal government, demand immediate sack of communication ministers. PANTAMI. Hello, my wonderful people. I don't know what Nigerian government is still waiting for. The whole world is watching Nigerian government take a jihadist as a leader. This man has very controversial views with regards to life and property of people. This is the same person who said he's quite happy when he sees unbelievers being killed. I don't know when he became a god and he knows those that are unbelievers and those that are really serving God. Anyway, that being said, Nigerian government has continued to play pranks with what this man is doing or has done, and Nigerians are just watching and saying, "What? This guy has to resign immediately. He has to resign immediately." Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Let's get all the details as governors blast federal government. Governor of Rivers State, Newsom Wike, has attacked the federal government following his refusal to sack the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Dr. Isiaq Pantami, over his alleged link with terrorists. He also called on Pantami to do the honorable thing by resigning from his position. The governor noted that in an ideal society, an allegation that the United States of America has placed a serving minister on his watch list as regard terrorism should not have anything to do with government, and the government needs to take immediate action. Wike stated this during an interview with African Independent Television in Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, on Tuesday, and relayed by his special assistant on media, Kevin Ebere. If it was really where a government is working, if an American government says your minister is on a watch list, it calls for concerns for you to say, look, there is a problem. The moment a high government official is on a watch list as regarding terrorism, no government can fold its arms and allow that to happen, he added. The governor said the minister ought to have resigned from government position, public office immediately. The information about this extremist view in support of terrorist group become a matter of public and is discouraging. The governor described as worrisome the decision of the federal government to remain mute amidst the raging controversy about the minister's work for global terrorist group. I don't understand why a reasonable government will allow such a person to be in the cabinet of this nation. He noted that the All Progressive Congress-led federal government was known for its provocative to shield people of questionable character, even when the country's secret service presents overwhelming evidence against such an individual. Nothing is done. But you were all here when DSS wrote a report against Ibrahim Mago. What happened? Look, I have never seen a country that your secret service wrote a report about the nominee of Mr. President, questioning his character and the rest, and that is he is appointed. What happens? So, what are you talking about? What remove Magu is a powerful play. The view expressed in this article and the written opinion, they are not reflected in the views of the public of Nigerians or Niger News. Please, this is actually what is happening today. Nigerian government keeping quiet, mute in the face of the impending danger as the world watch on. So this is what is happening. Newsom Wike is a governor who will not, sit down, fold his arms, close his, and just keep quiet. If others like, they should say nothing. Newsom Wike will continue to speak. He will not be silenced in the face of atrocity going on. Nigerians, this is rather unprecedented. What kind of a country are we really in? Look at the set of people that call themselves leaders. Do you know what is going on in the southeast? I'll tell you. In Owerri, precisely, they are going into villages. In fact, the villages are empty. So long as you are a male, above the age of 12, they are being loaded into a vehicle, taken to an unknown destination. And guess what? Imo State Governor Hope watch on. Nigeria, we focus on the minor, and we what we should major upon, we leave it and we focus on what is not even our business. These are just people who are agitating for a republic because they are not happy with the present predicament of Nigerian government and how they cannot manage the system. They have become the target. Do you know that even the United Kingdom today has issued an asylum visa to IPOB members? Yes. In case you have not seen it, go to Apple Line Media under videos, scroll down, and hear the news for yourself. The UK government have seen Nigerian government as, persecuting IPOB members. And what is their offense? Crying for a republic that they want out. The Southeast want out. Do you know why they've not done that in the Southwest? Oh, Southwest leaders rose up and spoke immediately. When they tried to do it to Sunday Igboho, Southwest leaders spoke with one accord and they sent a strong message: if you try it, you leave this country in disarray. And as a result of that, they've weighed it up, they've looked at it left, right, and they've seen that it could. But in the north, but in the east, what's happening? People, I don't understand why people love money more than the life of and property of their very own people. Have you seen a man who will sell his own body all for money? You understand where I'm coming from. So, some have sold their souls to the devil. Even the traditional leaders, governors, senators, House of Rep members, whom these people elected into office, cannot even speak and defend their own. They rather let them wallow in despair of despair. People cannot go to their farms. The villages, places are all deserted. Guess what? Why? The government, those who are killing and rooting out the nation, keep printing money and sharing in Aso Rock. Thanks to Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State, who exposed that in March alone, the federal government of Nigeria printed 60 billion to share. And that led to the revelation that in 2020 alone, 2.8 trillion was printed, to mention but a few. You don't want to understand what is currently going on in this country. There is a lot of hidden, secret, dark parts that are going on. Nigerians, let's continue to pray. God will give us a way out, because I don't understand how a country can be oppressing our own. We thought slave trade is over. The slave trade we are going through is more than you can ever imagine. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.